Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the promotional ceremony for the month of August. We have a lot of promotions today. Our agency is known for professionalism and respect. We ask a lot of our supervisors and managers as they step into these roles and help to promote one of our values as an agency, which is strong leadership. And so we're really excited to promote these folks into their positions today, and we look forward to the contributions that they can make to the agency. We have a few acknowledgments here for our executive staff that's present with us today. One of our promotees, Assistant Chief J Hatchison of the Field Operations Bureau. State Fire Marshal Chuck LeBlanc of the Fire Protection Bureau. And Assistant Chief Scott McCoy of the Commercial Vehicle Enforcement Bureau. I forgot to introduce myself, Shannon Bendixson, Assistant Chief of the Technical Services Bureau. Now I'd like to introduce the Chief of the Washington State Patrol, Chief John Matee.
This is a great day. We've got some folks who are well deserving of promotion. I really want to thank them and their families for taking on these additional responsibilities. Some of you have made some huge sacrifices, and for that, I and the agency are forever indebted to you and your families. So thank you very much. Kids, we're recruiting. A lot of you candidates in the audience today. I love the hat. We can give you the entire uniform here in a few years. So let's go forth and have a good day.
All right, our first promotee is the new Assistant Chief, Captain J Hatchison. And reading his, actually, we have one more thing to do here real quick. Come on up. Yep. I was a step ahead, but you
All right, sir, raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Daniel Atchison,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the
of
Constitution
the United States
of the United States
and the Constitution and law
and the Constitution and law
of the state of
of
Washington,
the state of Washington,
and I will perform
and I will perform
the duties of the office of Assistant Chief
the duties of the office of Assistant Chief
of the Washington State
of
Patrol
the Washington State Patrol
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
reading the Chief's resume is State Fire Marshal Chuck LeBlanc.
It's nice to be a part of this. Can you guys hear me okay? All right. First of all, congratulations to Dan and Karen and to your family on this impressive promotion. Dan has really been a stellar employee for the agency. If you haven't noticed, he's a really humble guy, and he definitely embodies the motto of the WSB, which is service with humility, and that's what that guy does, and he does it very well. So let me read his bio. It is my pleasure today to honor the promotion of Daniel J. Hatchison to Assistant Chief. Dan was born in Longview, Washington. He graduated from Heritage High School in Seattle, Washington. Dan attended South Seattle Community College, where he earned an associate's degree in hazardous material handling and management technology. He honorably served in the United States Marine Corps for 8 years, hence why I'm wearing my Navy tie. Dan began his career with the Washington State Patrol on December 22nd, 1995 as a trooper cadet. He graduated with the 80th Trooper Basic Training Class and was commissioned on April 16, 1997, assigned to District 2 Bellevue. On December 1, 2004, Dan was appointed detective assigned to the Criminal Investigation Division Collision Investigation Unit in District 7, Marysville. Dan promoted to RCW Sergeant on April 25, 2005, assigned to District 2 in South Seattle. He temporarily transferred to the District 2 Target Zero team from December 1, 2010 until February 16, 2011. On July 16, 2013, Dan promoted to RCW Lieutenant, assigned to District 3 Kennewick. Dan then transferred to the Fire Protection Bureau, Fire Training Academy on August 16, 2013. That's the Fire Training Academy up in North Bend. He still is the only commissioned officer of the Washington State Patrol to command that assignment. Dan promoted to captain on January 22nd, 2016, remaining in the Fire Training Academy. On June 16, 2018, Dan transferred to the Investigative Services Bureau, Homeland Security Division. Dan transferred to District 7 Marysville on November 12, 2020. It is with distinct pleasure that we acknowledge and honor Dan's promotion to Assistant Chief with the Field Operations Bureau effective March 26, 2021. And on a personal note, again, he did such a stellar job with the Fire Protection Bureau. Even the fire chiefs love him. It's no surprise. It's no surprise to see Dan standing next to the chief, receiving his 2 stars as an assistant chief. So, congrats to you and Carol.
You do the honors. Stick in. Great job.
There you go.
All right, please give him a hand. Thank you so much for being a part of this. As you've heard from Dan's bio with the agency, he's done a litany of things for this outfit. And everything that he's done it well. Quick funny story. So Dan got promoted to lieutenant and was on his way to the Tri-Cities. I had a big issue going on at the academy. I needed somebody that I could pull in there and help me pull some things together and lead a great group of people. So as Dan is driving over to the Tri-Cities to his new assignment, I thought, I need to call Dan now. So I called Dan on the phone. I said, Dan, forget the Tri-Cities. I got something else for you to do. So without hesitation, Dan was more than willing to step up to the plate. Actually, I should say from the frying pan into the fire.
Yes, sir.
I put him in a job that, as indicated by the fire marshal, no one's ever held within this agency, mixing blue and red together. And I tell you, he did it well. Within a matter of no time at all, the fire chiefs around the state were calling me, thanking me for having selected this man and put him in the fire training academy. In fact, the prior state fire marshal Chuck Duffy asked me, would I give him someone in blue to put into the academy? So I didn't just make this decision by grabbing a rabbit out of a hat, which was you. Chuck Duffy asked me for a blue to put into the fire marshal's office at the academy. He did a great job. Then I pulled him over and got him promoted to the rank of captain, threw him in Homeland Security Division where I really needed some strong leadership there, and he did a tremendous job. I can't thank him enough. And everything that I've asked of him, he's done, and he's done it exceptionally well. He's very bright, super bright individual. He's got the heart of a lion, but also a great deal of passion for people. And I love that about him. He is not afraid to let his people shine. I learned that very early about him, that he gives credit where credit's due, and that's for people who are doing the job. And I appreciate that, because that's the kind of leadership this agency is accustomed to and greatly deserves. So I'm more than happy to promote you to this rank. By the power vested in me and in recognition of your trust, your loyalty, and professional service to the department and a citizen of the great state of Washington, I hereby proudly promote Daniel J Hatchison to the rank of Assistant Chief of Patrol. Great job.
Wow. Chief, thank you for the opportunity. I know we've spoken before, but publicly, I just want to tell you how much I appreciate the challenge that you put in front of me, and I look forward to leading up to that challenge and reaching out and stretching myself and doing everything that you need me to do. So I very much appreciate that. But of course, and as we all know in this business, as tough as this business can be, you know, you can't do it alone. And with that, I have an amazing group of family that support me every day and take care of me every day. And I have a lot of them here with me today, but I mostly want to recognize at this moment my lovely wife, Karen, who is the person who makes it all happen. But with that, I see the folks that I work with, so many even here today, and hopefully some are having an opportunity to watch, but I work with an amazing team of leaders across the state that take care of our troopers beyond belief. And you know, as challenging as things are these days, they're absolutely standing up to that challenge and helping our folks make the best of every day, helping the citizens across the state, and which in turn turns and motivates me to make sure that I'm supporting them and doing the best that I possibly can to make sure that our troopers are doing able to do their jobs the best they can, and to keep this the citizens, the folks across the state traveling and moving about safely. So with that, I know we have a lot of other promotees. I want to congratulate each and every one of them as we keep going through this. I look forward to continuing to work with you. And to my family, thank you for coming down. I have my in-laws here. Yes, yes. I have my in-laws here, Robert, Linda, Cleveland, Karen's parents. And I have my son, Tobias. And my father, John.
We know where you're getting good looks from now.
Thank you. And I'll give a shout out, my mom took a tumble, so she wasn't able to be here today, but she's watching on the YouTube channel most definitely, as well as my daughter. So
Did well, Mom.
So we'll wish them well, and congratulations again to all the other promotees that are here today. I look forward to working with you as we move forward through the rest of the year. And thank you, State Fire Marshal LeBlanc, for all your leadership. I appreciate you more than you know, and I appreciate you being able to read my bio today. That was a true honor, and I look forward to working with you, AC McCoy, AC Bendixson, and the rest of the exec team. So thank you very much. Love you, baby.
Congratulations, Stan. We now have two promotees into the rank of captain, Lieutenant Dennis Bossman and Lieutenant Rob Sharp.
All right, gentlemen, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Dennis Boston,
Do solemnly swear
solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and the Constitution and law
and the Constitution and laws
of the state of Washington,
of the state of Washington,
and I will perform
and I will perform
the duties of the office of captain
the duties of the office of captain
of the Washington State Patrol
of the Washington State Patrol
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
Congratulations.
So Chief, we have a very unique situation here in which our promotee is going to read the bio for our other promotee. So Captain Rob Sharp for Captain Bossman.
Well, good morning. It is my honor to read Dennis's resume, and I'll begin by saying I'm pleased to be here today to celebrate the promotion of Dennis to captain, as we all are. Dennis was born in Bellingham, Washington. He attended Bellingham Technical College and Watkins Community College, where he studied the administration of justice. Dennis began his employment with the Washington State Patrol on December 11, 1995 as a trooper cadet. He graduated with the 79th Trooper Basic Training Class and was commissioned on July 31st, 1996. On August 1st, 2001, he transferred to the Office of Professional Standards and was appointed to the position of detective. Dennis was promoted to RCW Sergeant on July 15, 2004, assigned to North Bend. On September 1st, 2005, Dennis transferred to the Criminal Investigation Division as a Ben Sergeant. He transferred to the Criminal Investigation Unit on February 27, 2006. Don't wait, there's more. Dennis promoted to RCW Lieutenant with the Criminal Investigation Division on January 1st, 2010. On July 6, 2011, he transferred to the Commercial Vehicle Division in District 10, Olympia. Now, on October 18, 2013, Dennis transferred to District 8, Shelton. And then on April 16, 2015, he transferred to the Training Division in District 10, Shelton. It was with great respect that we acknowledge and honor Dennis's promotion to captain with the Commercial Vehicle Division, effective June 30th, 2021. Dennis would like to thank his family, friends, and coworkers for their support and encouragement throughout his career. And I would just like to add, I got to know Dennis his time in North Bend, and from then on as the being in the academy, and always a person there for you whenever you had questions, whenever you needed help. So, congratulations, Dennis.
Thank you.
All right, I'm very, very proud to come with this man today. One of the brightest people I think we have within the agency. Everywhere you've been also, you've done a tremendous job. Great job at the academy. A lot of folks say, why would you take Dennis from the academy and move him? Well, because I needed his big brain. Dennis I stripped commercial vehicle enforcement of a lot of expertise, and so I needed someone with background and experience to come in and help. And this gentleman was the person. Besides that, having spent all of his time at the academy, I was not going to be able to grow him additionally in that assignment. This is an opportunity to stretch him and give him a new experience, and also welcome him back to a group of people who loved you when you were there before. So I thank you for your willingness to assume this tremendous responsibility working with a great bureau of people. Dennis, by the power vested in me in recognition of your trust, your loyalty, and professional service to the department and the citizen of the great state of Washington, I hereby proudly promote you to the rank of captain of the Washington State Patrol. Good job, Chief.
First of all, I have family and friends that couldn't be here today, but like we always told the cadets out of the academy, you don't make it through your career with the agency without the support of the family and friends that are behind you. And there's been many people that have been with me through my 25-year career, so thank you. Also, I know a lot of people talk about mentorship and things in this agency. There are a lot of great people in this agency. Throughout my career, starting out as a trooper in Bellingham and the various positions that I've held, whether it's civilian staff, whether it's commissioned people, I've learned a lot about the different areas of the patrol, how to do things, and it's been a pleasure working with the many people that have crossed my path. Most of all, I want to thank my wife, Mickey, for her support and encouragement for those challenging times, being there to support me as a sounding board. Going from there, I'm also looking forward to this opportunity to serve for CBD. There's some great people that work in there, and I'm looking forward to carrying on that mission and working with them and being their advocate for the mission they do out there for commercial vehicle enforcement, an important role there. Sometimes they're kind of the forgotten group with some of the different things that occur out there, but they're also one of the most important to keep everyone safe. So again, thank you. Looking forward to this opportunity.
Congratulations, Dennis. Captain Sharp, come on back up, sir. And reading the resume for Captain Sharp is Assistant Chief Dan Hatchison.
Good morning again. The family theme continues where we just all come up and take care of different chores for each other, and this is a chore that I am so happy and honored to do. So a little bit of background is that now Captain Rob Sharp was actually my first supervisor when I came on with the patrol, so as a brand new cadet. And Rob and I have kind of leapfrogged in our positions, and all through the years we've stayed in touch. We've actually worked very close together. Last few years we've worked extremely close together, and I consider Captain Sharp a friend, a mentor, and a peer, and I'm so honored to be able to read your resume, sir. It is my pleasure today to honor the promotion of Rob to captain. Rob was born in Ellensburg, Washington, and graduated from Woodrow Wilson High School in Tacoma, Washington. He went on to receive a Bachelor of Arts degree in Criminal Justice from Washington State University in Pullman, Washington. He earned an Executive Master of Public Administration from the University of Washington in Seattle. Rob began, you're jumping all over the stage. You have a split license plate, Frank? Rob began his career with the Washington State Patrol on January 14, 1991 as a Commercial Vehicle Enforcement Officer 1 assigned to Tacoma. He transferred to Bellevue on April 26, 1993. On June 1, 1994, Rob was promoted to Commercial Vehicle Enforcement Officer 2 assigned to Wenatchee. He transferred to Bellevue on May 8, 1998. He was promoted to Commercial Vehicle Enforcement 3 on January 9, 1998. It took 10 years, but assigned to Kent. On March 27, 2000, he was assigned to the Training Division as a Trooper Cadet. He graduated with the 85th Trooper Basic Training Class and was commissioned on July 16, 2000, assigned to Commercial Vehicle Division in Bellevue. Rob was promoted to RCW Sergeant September 29, 2005, assigned to District 2, North Bend. On December 19, 2005, Rob was transferred to the Forensic Laboratory Services Bureau as a breath test program sergeant in Seattle. On April 1, 2010, he transferred to the Drug Evaluation and Classification Program sergeant position in Seattle. Rob was promoted to RCW Lieutenant on September 1, 2010 in District 7, Marysville. On March 1, 2012, he was reassigned to the Forensic Laboratory Services Bureau in the Impaired Driving Section headquarters in Seattle. On February 1, 2019, Rob was transferred to the Homeland Security Division overseeing Region 1, Region 2, and the Video Monitoring Unit in Seattle. On September 16, 2019, he was assigned to the Homeland Security Division adding to his duties overseeing the Canine Training Unit, Region 2, and the WSB Interagency Bomb Squad. It is with distinct pleasure that we acknowledge and honor Rob's promotion to captain with the Training Division in Shelton, effective June 30, 2021. Congratulations, my friend. You have earned it over the years, and thank you for allowing me the honor.
Please give him a hand. It's an honor to have you up here with your dad. Great looking young man. Hopefully someday you may choose to join this outfit as well. Just looking at you, you've got a very, very bright future. So I have a lot of favorites within this agency. This guy is a guy that I've known his whole career. And of all the jobs within this agency, there is not a single one that I'm afraid to put him in charge of and know that he would not succeed because he's great at it. He's good with people. He's very smart. He's got a brain that I'm so happy that I get to take advantage of as the chief of the organization. The academy is in good hands, as it has been with prior leaders. I think you'll take it to the next level. I really do. I ask that you spread your wings and then fly with the staff out there. This is an important time, critical time for the agency, as you well know, with regards to all the changes that we're experiencing. With his history and background with working with BAC and so forth, folks at the International Association of Chiefs of Police tell me that of all the people that they deal with in terms of working with DREs and programs of importance when it comes to keeping people safe on the road, you're one of their favorites. And that means a lot to me. That means that this agency rises to the top when it comes to people's level of thoughts and their respect for what it is that we do and how we go about it, but more important, the people who are behind getting it done. Rob, out of power vested in me and in recognition of your trust, your loyalty and professional service to the department and the citizen of the great state of Washington, I hereby proudly promote you to the rank of captain of the Washington State Patrol. And I want to say personally thank you, and I know it's a tremendous sacrifice for you to accept the job in Shelton, but you did so without hesitation, so thank you so much. Absolutely.
I can't go away, you can't go. Chief, first off, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate the trust that you have in me to take on this responsibility. An incredible responsibility to ensure that our new employees and ongoing throughout their careers are safe in doing their work and knowledgeable to perform that and serve the community. That is my goal, is to make sure everybody is safe and capable of doing their work. And there's an incredible team at the Academy that I'm so proud to work with. They are passionate about what they do, and it's exciting to come to work every day. It has been for the last 30 years, some days harder than others, but you know, there's never a day that goes by that I don't feel like I've learned something. And from everyone I've encountered in this agency,
It is one of the best groups I can only imagine that is out here. I don't know anything else, but I can tell you that I know you all know this because you're here, but I couldn't imagine being any other agency out there with the mission that we have and the people that we have that are doing it. That's why I'm intended to stay. I gotta go at 65, but I can maybe come back. So I got 11 more years to go. I can see why not. There's no better place and no better people. So I could thank everybody that's ever helped me throughout my career, but we don't have time for that. I will just say everyone has in some form or fashion, and I greatly appreciate it. My goal is to then pay back and return on that investment people have made in me. And to thank my family for the support. These are long days, weeks, months, years that we've had, decades I guess now, and enduring a lot of work. And I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for the support and things I've missed, but try not to miss anything more.
Don't forget to introduce anybody else that's here family-wise.
Absolutely. So my wife Elizabeth, her mom Judy, my mom Marilyn, her husband Brad, and my son William, our son William. He may look like he is 19 and a half, Chief. Don't worry, he's only 14.
Yeah.
So he's got some time. He's got some time. So, but thank you all. Thank you, Chief.
Absolutely, thank you.
Congratulations, Rob. Our next promotee is Sergeant Jason Hicks to the position of lieutenant.
Congratulations. Thank you. Jason, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Jason Hicks,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the
of
Constitution
the United States
of the United States
and the Constitution and law
and the Constitution and law
of the state of Washington,
of the state of Washington,
and I will perform
and I will perform
the duties of the office of lieutenant
the duties of the office of lieutenant
of the Washington State
of
Patrol
the Washington State Patrol
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
And reading the lieutenant's resume is Captain Tyler Drake.
I'm Tyler. Good to see you.
Morning, everybody. It is my pleasure today to honor the promotion of Jason to RCW Lieutenant. Jason was born in Tulare, California. He graduated from Dinuba High School in Dinuba, California. I had to verify with him how to pronounce those two words. Jason honorably served for over 7 years in the United States Army. Jason began his career with the Washington State Patrol on July 1st, 1999 as a trooper cadet. He graduated with the 87th Trooper Basic Training Class and was commissioned on March 15, 2002, assigned to District 5, Morton. He promoted to RCW Sergeant on July 1st, 2013, assigned to the Office of the Chief, Government and Media Relations. On July 1st, 2014, Jason transferred to the Special Operations Division, Aviation, Labor, and Industries Section. Jason was appointed Detective Sergeant on January 16, 2016, assigned to the Investigative Assistance Division, High-Tech's Crime Unit. He transferred to the Office of Professional Standards Internal Affairs Section on August 1st, 2018. It is with pleasure that we acknowledge Jason's promotion to RCW Lieutenant, effective March 1st, 2021, assigned to the Human Resources Division. And Jay, on a personal level, congratulations on your well-deserved promotion. Thank you for all you did in OPS. You truly did establish yourself as a trusted resource and leader within the group. I greatly appreciate that, and I'm sure you will do the exact same thing. Congratulations.
You want to do the honors?
Yes, sir. Good practice this morning.
Oh, you did?
That's what I said.
Great. Please give him a hand. As you've heard from Jason's bio, he's done a lot of great things for this agency. He is one of the quiet leaders of this department, but truly, truly a leader. I've watched in every assignment that you've stepped into, you've done a tremendous job. And for that, I'm indebted, and I thank you very much. You have tremendous skills, and please give back in a big way to those folks within HRD. They're honored to have you, leader. Jason, by the power vested in me in recognition of the trust your law office to the service, professional service to the department and the citizens of our great state of Washington, I proudly promote you to the rank of lieutenant of the Washington State Patrol. Congratulations.
Well, this is truly an honor. I appreciate everybody that came out today. Captain Ashley, thanks for the job. I wouldn't be here without you, obviously, this soon. So, honey, where's my wife? Oh, there she is. Thank you so much for all the years. I'm sorry I forgot the 3x5 cards you wrote. To give me all the things you wanted me to say, but I definitely wouldn't be here. My youngest daughter, Tessa, and of course the little manimal you guys see going around, my grandson, Christian. So I'm glad they're here. My other children and my 2 granddaughters weren't able to make it, but I don't even know if they're watching, but if they are, thanks for the support out there. So throughout my career, I've been blessed with some very fine leaders. Some taught me the importance of decisive decision making. Others taught me the
That's trooper material.
taught me the portion of deliberate decision making. So I'm grateful for each and every one of them. I've also had the privilege to work with some very, very fine individuals throughout my career, and my success is in large part. And I see many of them here from HRD today. Thank you for taking the opportunity to sham out of work for about an hour. So that's a great thing. I'm glad you're here, but I appreciate it. I really do. So thank you very much to everyone. Look at the camera.
And we are not able to rise to these ranks and these positions without the support of family members such as you, sir. I recognize the emotion. Thank you so much for being such a tremendous mentor and a supporter of you. It means a lot to this agency. Thank you. I know it means a lot to him.
Okay, we have 2 folks I'm going to invite up, Trooper John Pierce and Trooper Derrick Anderson, who will be promoting to the rank of sergeant.
All right, gentlemen, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Derrick Anderson,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to support the Constitution
to support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and the Constitution and law
and the Constitution and law
of the state of Washington,
of the state of Washington,
and that I will perform
and I will perform
the duties of the officer sergeant
the duties of officer sergeant
of the Washington State Patrol
of the Washington State Patrol
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And reading Sergeant Pierce's resume is Captain Ron Mead.
Morning, Ron.
Morning, Chief. Morning, Chief and members of the exec staff. We're here today to celebrate the promotion of John Pierce to RCW Sergeant. John was born in Lakewood, Washington. You'll see a theme here, it isn't straight far from home. John was born in Lakewood, Washington, and graduated from Mount Tahoma High School in Tacoma, Washington. He began his employment with the Washington State Patrol on May 22nd, 2000, as a communications officer assigned to Bellevue Communications. On September 1st, 2001, he transferred to Tacoma Communications, and on May 20th, 2002, became a trooper cadet. John graduated with the 91st Trooper Basic Training Class and was commissioned on January 5th, 2005, assigned to District 2 in Bellevue. In 2007, John was awarded the State Auto Theft Trooper of the Year Award. In 2013, John was awarded the Life-Saving Medal from Federal Way PD for his immediate actions to save a human life during unusual and extraordinary circumstances. 2018, John was awarded the Medal of Courage for his actions taken during a confrontation with a suicidal subject. In 2019, John was awarded District 2 Trooper of the Year. As a trooper, John also participated in the ADAP program for several years and was one of the EVOC instructors for the district as well as an FTO, longtime FTO. It is with great pride that we acknowledge and honor John's promotion to RCW Sergeant, assigned to District 6 Ellensburg, effective February 1st, 2021. John has since transferred to District 1 Olympia on March 1st, 2021, And I'll say this about John, you know, as District 2, we're a very transient district, get a lot of new folks, and John was really a stable force in South Seattle, teaching a lot of young troopers the right way of doing things. And so I'm proud to see him take his informal leadership into this formal role. I know that he's going to do an exceptional job for Christine for a short time, but don't get attached to him. And look forward to welcoming him back in District 2 and quickly. So, thanks, Christine.
Not gonna happen, right? Yeah. Good to see you, young lady. You don't have to go anywhere. All right, I'm excited to promote John today. You know, when I worked the road, there were a lot of troops who would say, man, if I get in a scrap, I want John Batiste to back me up. I'm one of those guys, when I worked the road, I would say, if I get in a scrap, I want this guy backing me up. This guy gets it done. If there's going to be something that hits the fan, he's generally going to be involved. You have done an amazing job for this outfit. He's been in some very, very unusual situations over the course of his career, as you heard by his bio. Shortly after this gentleman was promoted to sergeant, he ended up disarming an individual who had just shot someone on the freeway. Could have shot him. He held his composure with the best of them. He applied his training like no one else has ever applied his training. I'm very proud of him. John, by the power vested in me, and as a troop, I'd want to work for you. By the power vested in me and in recognition of your trust, your loyalty, and professional service to this department and the citizen of the great state of Washington, I hereby proudly promote you to the rank of sergeant of this Washington State Patrol. Congratulations.
So I just want to take a quick moment and to thank, of course, my wife, and whom, especially reading my bio, has unfortunately had handfuls of gray hair because of what I do. But I couldn't do without her there unconditionally at every turn of the way. I'd also like to thank my in-laws who are here today as well, John and Patty, and my two boys, Ray and Kian. I really appreciate, I know me being me has made it difficult for everybody, but I really appreciate the support. I really do. And then professionally, I would never be here without my mentors, and too many to name, as I've heard over the years. I see so many familiar faces here who are absolutely have always been mentors of mine. Thank you all for everything. I mean it.
Appreciate you.
Congratulations, John. Derrick, come on back up. Reading Sergeant Anderson's resume is Lieutenant Luke Brendan.
Good morning. How you doing, Derrick? Hey, Chief. It is my pleasure to be here today to celebrate the promotion of Derrick Anderson, and Jason not sends his regards. He unfortunately had plane tickets already purchased when you decided to do this, so he can't do anything about it. But Derrick was born in Everett, Washington, graduated from Stanwood High School in Stanwood, Washington. He began his employment with the Washington State Patrol on August 25th, 2003 as a trooper cadet. On February 10th, 2006, Derrick graduated with the 92nd Trooper Basic Training Class and became a commissioned officer at District 7, Marysville. He transferred to Silver Lake on January 16th, 2016, and it is with great respect that we acknowledge and honor Derrick's promotion to RCW Sergeant, assigned to District 7, Marysville, effective April 16, 2021, and he has since transferred to take over the Target Zero team, because he didn't want me as his lieutenant. That may seem like a somewhat short bio, but one thing I will say is that anybody who has spent that much time in one place, you could depend upon. That is a trustworthy man right there. He is steadfast, he is loyal, and he is a guy that you can absolutely depend on when you need him. So congratulations to you, Derrick. I'm sorry to lose you as a sergeant, but you're a great guy to work with.
Wait for that man to come up. Congratulations to you as well. That's a good job. Good job. All right, what a beautiful family. Please give them a hand. We talked about Pierce not straying too far away from home. This gentleman hasn't strayed too far away from home either. You have done a tremendous job. D7 is one of my favorite districts because it's full of great people, people like you. And I thank you for that. You've given a lot to the folks of Snohomish County and to this agency. And you've got a bright future ahead of you. You're one of the bright people within the outfit. So please don't stop at the rank of sergeant. Continue pushing. Pushing. Derrick, by the power vested in me and recognition of your trust, your loyalty, and professional service to the department and the citizen of the great state of Washington, I hereby proudly promote Derrick Anderson to the rank of Sergeant of the Washington State Patrol. Congratulations, sir.
Well, thank you, Chief. Thank you for this opportunity. It's a very special day for me. I've looked forward to this for a long time. And I want to thank my family for supporting me and everything that all their sacrifices that they've done. In this career, as this job has with shift work and everything else that comes with it, and especially the challenging times that we have right now. There's been a lot of mention of leadership and mentorship in this agency, and I certainly would agree with those remarks that everybody else has said. There's some great people here that have helped me get where I am today, and I'd like to mention a few of those people right now. Assistant Chief McCoy here is an outstanding individual and has taught me a lot through my career, and I respect that man a lot, and he's a great person. Also, Assistant Chief Dixon over here was my field training officer coach, and even though I scared her many times with my driving in the course of that 8 weeks, she did pass me. Thank you for everything.
You bet. Congrats. You bet. Congrats, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. All right.
Congratulations, Derrick. All right, our final promotee is Mr. Tracy Warren, who is promoting from the Assistant Fleet Manager to the overall Fleet Manager. And reading his resume is Assistant Chief Scott McCoy.
Tracy, come on up here. Been wanting to do this for a long time. Congrats. Absolutely.
Well, I'll tell you what an impressive day. This agency is in great hands as we move forward. I think I know everybody up on stage today in some way, shape, or form, and this man is no exception to that. So I'm pleased to be here today to celebrate the promotion of Tracy Warren to Fleet Manager. Tracy was born in Olympia, Washington, and graduated from Timberline High School in Lacey, Washington. Tracy began his employment with the Washington State Patrol on March 17, 1986. He
There's
looks
no
like
way. There's no way.
he looks like he's 35. He's actually 76. But he started as a temporary trades helper with the Property Management Division Fleet Section Auto Shop in Olympia. He was selected to become a permanent trades helper on November 10th, 1986, with the Training Division Auto Shop in Shelton. On August 16th, 1990, Tracy's position was reallocated to automotive mechanic. Tracy transferred to the Property Management Division Fleet Section Auto Shop in Olympia on July 15th, 1991. He transferred back to the Training Division in Shelton on January 1, 1999. On May 1st, 2003, Tracy returned to the Fleet Section R Shop in Olympia. Tracy's position was reallocated to Equipment Technician 3 on January 1st, 2006. He promoted to an Automotive Mechanic Supervisor 2 on June 16th, 2006. On April 1st, 2007, Tracy's position was reallocated to Equipment Technician 5. Tracy promoted to Assistant Fleet Manager with the Property Management Division on April 16th, 2015. So it's with distinct pleasure that we acknowledge and honor Tracy's promotion to Fleet Manager with the Property Management Division in Olympia, effective May 1, 2021. And I would just like to say, Tracy, I served a couple of years as a Property Management Division Commander, and you were the go-to guy. There was no more obvious selection for this position than this man here. From the bio, that's what 35 years in this agency looks like, and you were going to do a great job, and I'm so happy to have you on the team. Congratulations.
So I've known Tracy his entire career. There are a lot of great people within this organization who are behind the scenes, who do not get the credit that they deserve in helping this agency be the great agency that it is. And Tracy is one of those individuals. I have, over the 35 years, enjoyed going out to Fleet and Supply and interacting with him, knowing that my needs are going to be met with the highest of professionalism, and it's a friendship. And I appreciate you greatly, and I'm very proud to promote you today. I thank you for your willingness to assume this responsibility. By the power vested in me and recognition of your trust, your loyalty, tremendous loyalty to this organization and your professional service to this department, and the citizen of the great state of Washington, I hereby proudly promote Tracy Warren, the Fleet Manager. Your vehicles are in good hands.
So, like others before me, congratulations to all the promotees today. It's a little bit surreal, like a lot of things are right now. It's always been a goal of mine to be in that position. Never really thought that I would get there, but I'm appreciative to the agency and the chief for letting me have that opportunity. I'd like to thank my family, of course, for support over the years. And we don't put in the hours like the commission side, but we do a lot of stuff on our own outside to get to where we're at. I've been allowed to attend a lot of trainings thanks to the agency to give me the information and knowledge that I need to try to do a good job. A lot of the classmates are here today. Thank you for the support for them. It was a really good opportunity and nice from a civil service side to be able to do that with everybody. AC McCoy, I enjoyed working with you at the Property Management Division. You showed me a lot of things that I could do right and pointed out the things that I maybe didn't do right. Captain Drake as well, enjoyed his time out there and the support for some of the training that you allowed me to attend to continue my career. And R.L. Soley, Commander, kind of started it off when I was a supervisor, giving the kind of support that I need. I will say that when I sat in that chair for the first time as that role for myself, I felt pretty small. I still feel small. I'm happy to help lead the team to give the support to the agency from the fleet perspective. Hopefully we'll take that challenge or worry out of all the commission and all the staff's thoughts. And so you can move forward with your primary career and not have to worry about vehicles and what you have to drive and all that. Today I feel small for a little bit different reason, actually more physical. I've enjoyed working with the chief over the years and supporting him and the agency and everything that we do.
Congratulations, Tracy. Chief, we've reached the end.
Absolutely. Great day, folks. Thank you for all of you who are presently here. Thank you for those who are live streaming with us. We're glad to have you. We wish you were here with us. Hopefully someday we'll be back to being together fully in the near future, but that remains to be seen. I ask that you continue to do the right thing in terms of taking care of yourselves, taking care of each other. I thank you wholeheartedly for the tremendous support you've been to the people who were promoted today. Again, we don't get to these positions without the love and support of family, friends, and mentors within the agency. That's how we become a great agency. We hire good people, we already have good people, and they help us reach back and pull forward those who are truly deserving to be in the positions that they hold. So remember, today you will pull forward, reach back, and pull someone else forward. Thank you for what it is that you do for this agency, more importantly for the citizens. Stay healthy. This profession is living in some very strange times. Very strange times. I've been in this job a long time. I've seen a lot of change. I've never seen change that we haven't gotten through as an agency, ever. We've been in existence for over 100 years now, 100 great years. We're moving forward to a second 100 great years for this agency. Be patient, stick to it. We've got some great folks at the Academy that have put forward some great training. There's gonna be a lot of questions until we become familiar and comfortable with what it is that we're doing. But whatever we are charged to do, no one does it better than this organization. Absolutely no one does it better than this organization. Why? Because we have great people. We have people that know that we can get it done. Remember your motto in the Academy. What do you say? We can do it, what? Anything. That's us. I believe in that motto. I have for 45 years. Continue to believe in what it is that's been granted to you. The ability to proudly serve the citizens of the great state of Washington. Thank you, and have a good day, everyone. God bless.
Congratulations, promoting.